And it's clear that Paul believes in the power of prayer. And the Bible talks to us about praying. Let me give you a few things it says. James 4:2 says, you do not have because you do not ask. These are the kind of things God tells us that we are to pray about. Prayer for our needs, Philippians 4:6. Prayers for other people in need, James 5:16. Prayers for guidance and wisdom, James 1:5. Prayer in faith, believing God's will, Matthew 21:22. Prayers in the agreement of God's will, 1 John 5:14. Prayers in secret, which is really interesting to me. Because you hear people from time to time say, if you could get a whole bunch of people together praying for something, there'll be real power in prayer. But Jesus didn't say, when you pray, go get as many people as you can, and then you all pray together, and then I'm going to answer that. Or God, your Father's going to answer it. Jesus said, when you pray, go and pray in your prayer closet, pray in secret, and your Father who sees you in secret will reward you openly. I'm not against corporate prayer. I don't think the Bible's against corporate prayer. It's good, but it can be a place where people put on a show, like the scribes and Pharisees. And so he talked about praying in secret and God rewarding us openly when we pray in secret. And I think that's a really important thing to do. And also prayers for transformation and growth, and that's John 1:20 and 22. Now, there are nearly 700 commands to pray and examples of prayer in the Scriptures. Nearly 700. That's an amazing number. With Jesus praying at least 38 times in the Gospels and at least once all night. Now, when I say that Jesus prayed at least 38 times, those are the times we could confirm. But we have other times that it alludes to him praying that doesn't include the 38 times that he's mentioned as praying. Let me read you a few quotes of different Christian leaders throughout the centuries. C.S. Lewis said about prayer, prayer is not merely a means to an end, but also, and above all, an end in itself. Through prayer, we come to know God himself. Corrie Ten Boom said, and I love this one, is prayer your steering wheel or your spare tire? Are you praying for your life to be directed by God? Or when your car tire goes flat, are you like, God, help me, I need help now? I love it. Oswald Chambers said, prayer does not fit us for a greater work. Prayer is the greater work. Martin Luther said, prayer is not overcoming God's reluctance, but laying hold of God's willingness.